Welcome to Oral Communication in Context. Today, we're going to discuss Quarter 1 of Module 1 of your subject, entitled Functions, Nature, and Process of Communication. Are you familiar with WINTT to WINTT? Well, as we know, it is a reality show for celebrities. So, by the way, I am your host, your teacher, Ma'am Rochelle or Ma'am Eder of Senior High School. So, are you ready? Okay, so I have some surprises for you. I will give prizes for 10 points for 100%, 9 points, 90%, 8 points, 80%, 7 points, 70%, and 6 points, 60%. So, if you find it difficult to answer, don't worry, we have lifelines. You can ask your buddy, you can also call your groupie, or consult your Webster or Google if you can make it. Okay, and now for our assessment. What I know, here is the direction. Read each item carefully, then choose the letter that corresponds to your answer. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. For the first question, it is the idea being transmitted by the sender to the receiver. It includes three aspects like content, structure, and style. What do you think is the right answer? Is it letter A, channel, B, feedback, C, message, or D, sender? Okay, so what's the right answer? Okay, you're right. It's letter A, channel. Very good. And now, for the second question. It is the response or reaction given by the receiver to the sender of the message. Is it letter A, feedback, B, message, C, receiver, or D, sender? So the right answer is... The answer is letter B. Very good. Congratulations. Message. For the third question, it is a situation where a communication takes place. So from the options, what is the right answer? Is it letter A, both sender and receiver need to exchange message? B, the receiver interprets the message? C, the receiver recognizes the communication style to the other? Or D, the receiver translates the message into a perceivable form? The right answer is letter... You are right. Congratulations. It's letter A. Okay. So for the fourth question, here we go. It is the exchange of thoughts, message, or information through speech, signal, writing, or behavior. What do you think is the right answer? Is it letter A, channel, B, communication, C, language, or D, message? So the right answer is... Oh yes, you're right. It's letter D, message. Next, number 5. This is the group of basic elements of communication. Is it letter A, source and medium, B, destination and language, C, medium and language, or D, source and destination? So the right answer is... Ta-da!
Wow!
It's letter D, source and destination. For the sixth question, it is characterized by being a selective listener. Is it A, Tom asks questions to seek greater understanding? B, Rina changes the subject from time to time? C, J displays a blank look? Or letter D, Anna gives feedback to acknowledge the speaker's emotion? What's the right answer? Okay, you are correct. The answer is letter D. Anna gives feedback to acknowledge the speaker's emotion. Number 7. The most effective form of communication is always through words. What's the right answer? Yes, A. Is it letter A? Yes, because through words, we are allowed to explain ourselves. B. Yes, because there are always words to express what we want to say. Letter C. No, because there are always words to express. Letter C. No, because words can be abused by people and can cause hurt or confusion. Or letter D, Anna gives feedback to acknowledge the speaker's emotion. So what's the right answer? Yes, you're correct. It's letter C. No, because words can be abused by people and can cause hurt or confusions. Number 8. It is defined as any communication that uses spoken or written words to convey a message. The answer is it A, nonverbal communication, B, oral communication, C, verbal communication, or letter D, written communication? And the right answer is yes, congratulations, it's letter A, nonverbal communication. Number 9, it is type of communication that does not use words in expressing a message. A, nonverbal communication, B, oral communication, C, verbal communication, or letter D, written communication. For number 10, it is the nature of communication. Is it letter A, communication is a process? B, communication occurs between two or more people? C, communication can be expressed through words or actions? Or letter D, all of the above? The right answer is, okay, you are right. It's letter D, all of the above. For number 11, it is the meaning of the statement, communication is a process. Is it letter A, communication consists of discrete and separate acts? B, communication has clear beginning and ending points? C, communication is dynamics, ongoing and continuous? Or letter D, communication resembles still pictures more than motion picture? What do you think is the right answer? Very good, you are right. Letter B, its communication has clear beginning and ending points. You're doing it right. Now let's proceed to number 12. It refers to the communicator or the source of information. Is it letter A, inceptor, B, originator, C, receiver, or D, sender? And the answer is, yeah, you're right again. It's letter C, receiver. Now for number 13. The following are forms of nonverbal communication except one. A, email, B, eye blink, C, road signs, or D, thumbs up sign. The answer is, very good, you did it right again. It's letter A, email. Number 14. It takes a communication process used by teacher Jenny when she would like to ask Marco some details about the upcoming quiz bee. What manner she's trying to make or express? Is it letter A, activating the stimulus, B, decoding the message, C, encoding the message, or D, giving a feedback? And the answer is correct. It's letter D, giving a feedback. And for the last but not the least, number 15. It refers to the response to a verbal or non-verbal message. Letter A, activating the stimulus, B, decoding the message, C, encoding the message, or D, giving a feedback. And the answer is letter D, giving a feedback. Yay! Congratulations to all.
Yeah!
And for for the winners. You have your score.